Hey guys, it's Toas and welcome back to episode 22 of the Coupe project. And today I'm pretty much going to be focused on disassembling a majority of the car just to basically get them ready to be sanded down and painted. Now before I get into today's episode, I do want to thank my friend Oscar who owns the body shop that I'm at called Oda Autowerkz. They do collision repairs or anything that in regards to bodywork. So if you're ever in need of those services, they are located in Covina, California. So let's go ahead and get started on the car. So I think the first thing I'm gonna do is essentially remove the headlights. I think that should be the easiest. I have my friend Harman. I'm not sure if you've seen him from previous videos or if you remember him. I don't know why I'm saying that as if I have a huge audience, but I have a buddy named Harman. He's gonna come over to help me, and I think I'm gonna wait until he comes over to essentially do the front bumper because I feel like that could be a two-man job. Let me just do the headlights first. Oh, okay, here we go. No. Happy boy, happy lad I am. I thought I had to go get my toolbox from over there. It should be 3 screws if I remember. Okay. All right, so now that we have the driver's side out, let's go ahead and get the passenger side out as well. Cool. That is done. All right, so now that both the headlights are off the car, as you can see over here, there's some leftover vinyl over here. I'm gonna get those removed. And then after that, once Harman gets here, he will help me basically undo all the tabs. Last time we took off the front bumper, I think we even took off the bash bar, but I don't think we need to take off the bash bar this time. I think we're just gonna remove all the tabs and the front bumper should just come off. I also want to note, I just realized my mic was cut off earlier. I may have audio that was probably completely gone and toasted. I'm just gonna put this video in place of me and you can just pretend that I'm talking. Oh, hey guys, we're gonna remove the front bumper. There's tabs that are holding it onto the bash bar. So essentially we're gonna remove that. Once we get that done, the bumper should theoretically come off with my friend Harman. All right, bye. So with the front bumper and the headlights being off, I think the whole goal at this point is to try to remove all the panels so that I can actually start sanding it one by one. Because I think removing the panels solo might be a bit of a pain. I'm gonna move you guys to the back and you're gonna see us start disassembling the rear. We gotta do the taillights, the rear bumper, and the diffuser. So let's go ahead and get started. All right guys, so this is the rear end. Essentially what we're gonna be taking off is gonna be the taillights, the rear bumper, and the diffuser over here. The diffuser over here is held on by a 3M tape that's keeping up the front end, but the rear end is actually being held up by a couple of bolts. I think the game plan right now is to essentially remove the taillights first, and then afterwards we can remove the diffuser. Once we get the diffuser off that's connected to the rear bumper, we can get the rear bumper off and we can move on to the side skirts afterwards. So let's go ahead and get started. Obviously, there is some vinyl left over on the rear bumper. I think I'm gonna remove them after I take it off, but let's go ahead and do the diffuser first and let's get started. So as you can see, I'm gonna zoom in over here and this part over here is taped on. So we're gonna use fishing line to basically get rid of the double side tape. Should we heat it up or not?
You don't need to. Okay. It would be easier, I suppose, but since we're not saving like the wrap under it, it doesn't really matter.
You heard him. After looking at what we're working with, originally I thought I didn't have to take off the diffuser completely, but in order to reach the tabs to remove the rear bumper without taking off the bash beam, bash beamer bar, the bash bar, yeah, that's what it's called. Without removing the bash bar, to get access to the tabs, we are gonna have to remove the rear diffuser just to get access to it because there's no way we can remove the tabs otherwise. So let's go ahead and get started on it.
Get her started.
Oh.
Popped off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. Where is it?
Come on, old man.
Oh, shiz. Nice. Alright.
Yep, plastic.
We should put it in the box and label it. We removed the taillights and we removed the diffuser. This is from Never Done or donewhenimdead.com. I'm not sponsored. I just found it. This comes in silver, by the way, so I painted this black. So now with the diffuser off, we can access the tabs on the bottom side of the rear bumper where the bash bar is. And hopefully that should allow us to take the rear bumper off. Now it's off. Now it's off.
My bad.
Now that's off. I think if the other side comes off. Oh, shit. Thanks. Now, wrench. Now I can, wow. Wow, so easy.
Pop out. Okay. Put it on the bumper.
Oh. Okay. All right, so we got the rear bumper off. We ended up having to remove the bash bar because we couldn't get to the pop clips.
I call them pop clips.
Right. So anyways, we removed it. Now we're gonna remove the pop clips and take off the bash bar, put it back on the car, and we're gonna have the front bumper and the rear bumper just gonna be sitting on the side. Afterwards, if time allots, we're gonna remove the side skirts. If not, go probably continue on another day, but let's go ahead and get those removed.
There you go.
Oh.
There you go. See? Nice. There you go.
All right.
Here. Oh.
Nice. So basically, we got the rear bumper off from the bash bar, and essentially we just basically had to do a bunch of prying. All the clips are old and they're probably gonna get replaced in the future, so we kind of just broke it all off, and now we have the bash bar. We're gonna put this back onto the car so that it can just be sitting here. We don't need it on the bumper, so yeah, let's go ahead and put the bash bar back.
Oh, got it. Okay, yeah, so it was upside down, man.
I think it's in. All right, so the front bumper is off, the headlight is off, and so is the rear bumper and the rear taillights as well. Thank you, Harman, for being such a blessing. I think you actually helped me speed up the process so much. Yeah, today I think we got a lot done. I was hoping to get to the side skirts, but we didn't get the chance to do that. Totally A-okay. I'll wait to do that the next time. Not a big deal. I was trying to work with the lighting over there, but it kept going brighter and darker, so now I'm in here. But I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one.